President anymore, but that isn't stopping former President Obama from weighing in on health care, posting, "To put the American people through that pain while giving billionaires and corporations a massive tax cut in return, that's tough to fathom. So it remains my fervent hope that we step back and try to deliver on what the American people need." Here now is Brad Blakeman, former George W. Bush senior staffer. What's amazing to me is this post got no attention on Facebook because no one was looking at his Facebook page. He had to retweet it, started to get a little bit of traction. But, I mean, why weigh in on this?
Well, he sees his entire legacy in danger of being blown away by a Republican House and Senate. But look, it should be no problem for this for the former president to understand that two things I agree with him on. One is elections have consequences, and two, we only have one president at a time. And Donald Trump was elected, and now he's going to make good on the promises he made, including the repeal and replacement of Obamacare. Now, if Obama were smart, he would let this play out, and he has to 2018 when he could go around campaigning on what the Republicans have done, assuming that's even going to help. But we haven't seen it help in the 5-0 special elections we've seen, with Republicans continuing to win one after the other.
So there's a long list of things that he's spoken out on already, and it's like, you know, not been very long. The Senate bill to replace Obamacare, of course, withdrawal from the Paris climate deal, the Mexican border wall, the travel ban. I guess in some ways it says a lot about the fact that there isn't solid leadership on the left, and that Nancy Pelosi isn't getting the job done, and somebody new hasn't stepped in because he feels like he has to step in and defend his legacy. You know, if the Democrats were more successful, he wouldn't feel like this. Also, and it's kind of sad, you know, he's like posting on Facebook. You know, he's like reduced to like, here's my post. You know, like he's like, you know, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, he longs for the days when he could just walk around the corner from his office and command a public stage, and he had the power of the bully pulpit. Look, he can't get arrested today. There is no reason why the press should be camping out in front of his mansion here in Washington to find out what he thinks and how he thinks. The Democrats are now beyond Barack Obama. The problem is, they aren't. They aren't even beyond Hillary Clinton. And that's the lack of leadership you talked about. Pelosi is the best thing that ever happened to the Republican Party, because the rank and file of Republicans discount her, and there's a big faction in the Democrats who also think she's overstayed her welcome.
Yeah. Brad, thank you for your insight. We appreciate it. Have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.